What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ryan coming at y'all with a video. Today I am going to be talking about... What am I going to be talking about? Well, it's been a little more than a year now since I've picked up my trading journey. I started in April of 2024, and I officially started by getting the prop firm challenge with My Funded Futures. I blew my first challenge within the first, I want to say 2 weeks. I had no trading plan. I had no trading strategy, no edge. But I'm glad to say, and I'm proud to say, that after about a year, I've gained some edge. I still haven't passed the challenge, but I can confidently say that I'm more confident in the market. I'm more willing to accept risks in the market. That's what I'll say. I've grown, and a lot of my growth has came within the last, I want to say 2-3 months. As I've been really practicing, trying to hone in on my discipline. And I would definitely say that, everyone says that the discipline is the key to trading, but it truly is. And I will definitely say that you can have all the strategy in the world and still turn out unprofitable because you don't have the discipline to call it a day, or to be content with your wins, or to just settle on your losses. And today was a great day of me showing myself that I have that discipline. I had a great bias. I wanted the market to go up. I wanted longs at a retest of the previous day's high. I waited for that diligently. I got the retest, and I executed, but I took a loss on the first trade. It almost gave me TP1, which would have been 20 ticks, but it didn't give it to me. So I wasn't able to break even, so that was a loss. I took the same trade again. Once we came back, I saw that we came back supported at a balance underneath, and we came back to the initial balance that I wanted to take the longs off of at the previous day's high. So I took it again, and I was able to get a break even. I was only risking $250, looking for 500, but I got it got to $300, and it went back down, hit my break even. And yeah, so then I waited a little longer, and I tried the same trade again, and I took another loss. And after that, I'm trying to expedite the whole scenario I'm going through right now. But that's just me showing that I was able to call it a day after those 2 losses and a break even. Because in the past, I truly would have I would have spiraled seeing the market, because I literally watched the market push up crazy after, because it ran the low that took me out one more time, and then it pushed. So I just executed a little too early, but the overall, well, I can't say the overall idea was correct, because it still pushed lower, below previous day's high. So it was a look below and fail of previous day's high. But I was just a little bit too early, and it's okay. And I realized that, and I was at peace with that, and I truly was I don't want to say content, because I did lose today, but I was I felt good. I felt good being able to and I didn't lock myself out of my accounts. I told myself, you're just gonna have the discipline enough to resist trading, that urge that I used to have to always put a trade on to try and see some green. And I feel like I'm slowly getting rid of my ego within trading. And I know once I completely, well, obviously you can't completely get rid of all your ego, but once I learn how to truly discipline my ego and minimize my desire for profits, and just focus more on process, because that's really what it's about. It's about process, and I'm slowly learning that after like I said, these last 2-3 months. I really say these last 2 months, even though I've yet to get a payout, yet to get a funded challenge like pass or whatever. Like I know it's my time is coming. Like before it was really just no, I can't say that because it was strategy too. But like I'm confident in my strategy. My strategy has a winning like I can't like it's probably like around like a 55, 60. You know what I mean? And it's 1 to 2s, so it's profitable. It's not the most profitable, but it's profitable. It's just up to me to like practice the discipline to wait for the trades, execute on the trades, and then you know what I'm saying, call it a day. And also like I'm also learning to like like you know just read the price action a little bit better, and I'm learning that like if I because there's a lot of times when I'll tell myself like I know this, like I see the trade, I'll see an initial reaction, and my initial reaction won't hold up, and then I see that it's like it's breaking below like the half back of balance, and I won't cut the trade. I'll just let it run to hit my stop loss. Certain trades I have to build a criteria. That's one thing that I definitely have to do moving on into the future. Build a criteria for trades that I'm willing to cut short and accept that loss because I'm trying to minimize the amount of like I want like a consistent curve. That's what I'm kind of trying to aim towards, a consistent curve in my equity curve, I guess, or whatever, in my loss curve or whatever. So like I don't want it to be like some days I'm losing 115, some days I'm losing the full 250, and then when I'm like fully like my full risk, when I'm risking a full 500, I don't want it to be like some days I'm losing a full 500, and some days I win a little bit back because I'm like using one time framing, which is basically like every candle's like not exiting a trade until the candle breaks a low or a high. And some days that like strategy will have me eating, or just have anybody eating in general. But then some days the market is too like up and down for that shit. So I definitely like today I definitely got chopped up, and I was definitely able to control my emotions like watching the chop. And I did a good time, I think, spacing on my trades. I could have did better. Usually like I'll only allow, not even allow, I can't say allow, but I'll only give myself about 10 minutes to trade sometimes, really and truly. Like if I had my OBS up, I could show you like a lot of like my old trades used to be like they used to be cooked within like a minute or so. Like so I'm taking some better setups. Today's setups, I mean, I did look for them. I was on the 5 minute, and I don't even think I entered on the 1 minute because I was so today honestly, like, it was a good day discipline wise. Strategy wise, I could have executed on my strategy a little bit better. I could have dropped down to the 1 minute to find like a clear break of a break of candle like in structure. But I didn't. I just like how it looked on the 5 minute, and I took it from there. I saw, like I said, I almost got the TP1 for the first, and I didn't. But it's okay. I learned now, and every day. One other thing that I'm doing now, and I really picked it up since March. But I've been journaling for a while now, but not consistently like the way I have. Like I really been picking it up. And I am taking pride in journaling. I truly do feel that it's helping me. Being able to write down my emotions, write down what I'm going through, how I'm feeling. It definitely helps for some reflection. It definitely helps to know what I'm doing. Like it keeps me present, essentially. So every day I journal. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not even just about trading. It's just about like everything. You know what I mean? About life, work, what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling about the future and shit. So I don't know. I probably got about 30 pages done, but by the time I'm finished with this book, I'm pretty sure goodness gracious, with stuttering, I will be well on my way and well into being a profitable trader and a better human being. It's a fact. So yeah, so it's been about a year, you know what I mean? And like you know, I want it. I want it more than ever. Like I truly do. Like I know it's gonna come. Like I know it's possible. I know I can do it. Like I know I'll get to the point where I can, consistently pull money out of the market, and be able to manage risks appropriately. It's definitely gonna come, and I know that like this is gonna be the vessel that takes me where I want to go. Like I know it's gonna allow me to fund the ventures that I want to take part in, and go to places I want to go, and spread love to the people I want to spread love to. I know it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I just gotta stay disciplined, and that's like the moral of the story. It's like discipline. Like I have to be a unit, and that's what I'm striving to do. I'm striving to be a unit. I'm my health. I'm getting my health in check. You know what I mean? I'm losing weight every day. Let me not say every day, but the last couple days, I've straight gotten, oh, you're losing so much weight. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, so it's just like it's evident, and that's just the universe reinforcing the positive and desired reality that I want. Because for me, I'm looking in the mirror and I don't really see, like I see the weight loss, you know what I mean? But I see myself every day. But I took like 4 days off of work, came back, and people, you know what I'm saying, they're asking and shit. And I was just telling, like, jogging and 1 meal a day, like my bro told me. And it's been working for me. That's also like I said, the discipline. I mean, 1 meal a day. Like I used to eat a sandwich for lunch. I used to come home, eat something. Then sometimes I used to work out a little bit. Then I'd eat probably again later at night for like dinner or whatever. And I might even snack. That's how I used to eat. I used to be pigging out and doing extra shit. And that's not even let me not say that's a lot, but like I know people who eat a shit ton and they're like skinny as as a twig. So it's just really your metabolism. But for me, I can't do that shit. I have to practice discipline, and I'm carrying that discipline needed for health into trading, and I'm using that to leverage my trading success, and it's going hand in hand. Because as I get skinnier, as I get healthier, I'm becoming more profitable. I'm more disciplined and more patient within the market. So that's essentially how I'm looking at it. I'm rearing up on 200 right now. Initially I was 230. Like my peak this year was like 235 or some shit like that. So I'm 210 right now. Well, I just weighed myself from 208, but I'm just rounding up to 210. I wanted to be 200 by my birthday, and I'm not even mad about it. My birthday's tomorrow, so this is like really a full circle kind of moment. Like I started trading around this time last year. Was fat as fuck last year. You know what I mean? Still fat, but I'm getting better. You know what I mean? I got a tummy and I got some titties. You feel me? Look, titties. But you know what I'm saying? Them shit soon get out of here. Soon be pecs or whatever. And yeah, I just know like it's gonna go hand in hand. Like my plan is 180, strong 180, lean. You know what I mean? And by the time I'm 180, you know what I'm saying, I'm certain I will have been a way better trader, way more profitable, way more disciplined trader. And I have results to prove, you know what I mean? So this is just me. I know I don't like have many videos up or whatever. I was supposed to do a video the other day. It was a really good trading day. I had 2 wins across 2 different accounts. Then I had like 4 different winning paper trades. So it was a really good day that day. Like just reading the market and price action wise. But yeah, I do plan like I'm like, you know what I mean? It's gonna happen. So this is a journey. Year in now, you know what I mean? Year in. So I do plan to, you know what I'm saying, take this shit far. You know what I mean? And if you're thinking about trading, I definitely suggest starting to learn. It's a skill that will carry you real far in life. Truly mad far in life. Because really, the discipline and the patience and all the attributes needed to be successful within this business, because it is a business at the end of the day, it will improve your life. Like, it's slowly but surely improving my life, and I see it, and other people see it. They don't know what it is. They ask me like what it is. Like, they ask me how I'm losing weight. I really should have said I'm trading. Like, that's really what I should have said, but nah. Like, I'm exercising. But that's all a product of the discipline that I'm building in efforts to, you know what I'm saying, be the best trader I can be. And that's not to say that I don't want to be healthy, because of course I want to be healthy. Like, my health is wealth. Like, so I know that. So it's just all a win-win situation. So that's why I'm really trying to push. Like this shit doesn't have any, besides, you know what I'm saying, potentially, you know, bankrupting yourself. There's no downside to this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the skills and the discipline and the patience and the knowledge that you'll gain and the connections you'll gain doing this shit. Because as lonely as this trading shit is, the people that you do meet or that you will meet, like, you know what I mean? That's noteworthy connections. Noteworthy connections for sure. Like, some of the, like, I plan to meet my mentor one day. My mentor Andre, shout out Andre. I plan to meet that nigga one day. Niggas in the VIP, Kino, all them niggas, Bells, shout out Bells, all them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Plan to meet all them niggas, and it's gonna happen one day, and it's gonna happen naturally. I'm not forcing that shit. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, chasing that shit. I just know it's gonna happen. That's a fact. Word. So, I don't know. I think I'm rambling on. But yeah, I'm really just trying to press on the point that this trading shit will take you where you want to go. It will allow you to achieve your desired reality if you just have that discipline and that resilience to stay in the market and to live to trade another day. And that's what I did today. And I'm feeling real good about it. It was my first losing day in 3 days. So it was a reality check. Not a reality check, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, like step off your pedestal. And I was able to contain the risk to 500 in my funded futures account and 250 in my Bull Knox account. So it was pretty decent on my day. Other days back in the past, I would have probably blown both of those accounts like in a day. You know what I mean? I would have tilted just like that in one day, and that's how easy it is. You know what I mean? Chasing trades, over trading. But I'm done with that shit. Like, that's my old self, and my new self, I can't see myself doing that. Like, I can't see myself being a button smacker, like getting flustered and shit. And today, I will admit, like, I had that little moment where my heart started fluttering a little bit, but that shit quickly diminished. Like, I regulated. I told myself, like, yo, you're cool with this risk. It's only $250. Plus, it's a fucking prop firm account. Like, my shit is beaten like it's real money and it's $100,000 account or some shit, but it's not. So I just was able to regulate and tell myself to relax and accept the risk, and I did, and I accepted the $250 risk, and I ate that, and I live to trade another day, and I will trade tomorrow. I will see what the market can give me tomorrow, and I don't want to say I can't wait, but I took the day off tomorrow because it's my birthday, and I don't want to be at work. I want to wake up and you know what I'm saying. I want to go for a jog. I want to watch pre-market prep. What else I want to do? I want to trade. I want to watch the market, and after that, the day is mine. Might make some YouTube videos, but I just really I want my time. I want my freedom. That should be everybody's goal, their freedom. Because this is modern day slavery. It truly is. Like, this waking up every day 9 to 5 shit. And then on top of that, thank God my debt ain't too bad. Like, I'm not in debt nothing pretty much at all. I only have like $3,000 debt. And that's only credit card debt. Thank God I don't have no student loans and like nothing crazy. I don't have a car loan. Thank God, not yet. No, no, but I only get a car loan when I really get money or whatever. But that car, that M340, that's like what, cool 30, 40. And I ain't doing that right now. But yeah, like a lot of America's in debt crazy right now, and it's like it's really modern day slavery. Like, they really got niggas on a chokehold, like IRS on people, you know what I mean? And it's not even the government's fault. Well, it's not the government's fault. It's the business's fault and it's consumers' fault, because over consumption of just everything. Everything is so in your face now. Like, I see something and I want it just like that, and I will admit that. And me, I am literally overcoming and showing discipline in so many aspects of my life. Like, you know, I'm keep going, but it's like it's so deep, and this trading shit is really the bridge of that. Like, it really kicked it off for me. Like, there's no way I could be a fat ass putting on good trades and accepting the risk and accepting profits and not being greedy as a fat ass. No, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I gotta be the best version of myself, and the best version of myself right now that I'm thinking of is strong, lean, 180. But that's besides the point. I'm trying to think what I was talking about prior. Fuck, I'm forgetting, bro. I'm forgetting. Damn, I'm rambling. But yeah, so yeah, I clean forgot. That's fucked up. But yeah, y'all, I think that's enough. I think I rambled on enough. I was talking about discipline, you know what I mean? All the necessary things that you need to be a trader. You know what I mean? Oh, freedom. That's what I was talking about, freedom. And this modern day slavery trap, that this 9 to 5 and this credit ran world, because America's ran off credit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, credit is king in America, and this shit is like actually wild. Like, you see all these guys like promoting like their credit, you know what I'm saying? They'll like clean up your credit or whatever, and they'll get you approved for whatever you want. Like, in the back of my head, I'm like, how could anybody really like see that and get excited? Like, I know what it is. Like I wouldn't want to get, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get cracked for a loan. Like, these dudes be getting cracked 24% interest rates on car loans, bro. 24% interest on car loans, bro. I had a 21% interest rate on my credit card, and I seen what that shit was doing. And I was like, and don't get me, I signed up for that shit and I didn't know. You know what I mean? I didn't know it was like that with the interest rates. And then I really looked at my bill and whatnot, and I seen all the interest. I was like, nah, this is crazy. So I can only imagine for a car that's depreciating on top of that. So it just goes, like, you really gotta focus your energy like where you want to be in the future. Like, don't stress on credit and trying to secure loans for like cars that you can't afford in the present. Nah, just focus on the skill that's gonna allow you to acquire the funds to get that car in the future. You know what I mean? It's about delayed gratification. That's really what I'm on. Like, I'm not going out tonight. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in the club. I'm not a club person in general. But I'm not in the club. I'm not chasing, you know what I'm saying, shorties. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm in the crib. I'm in front of this camera. I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm reflecting. That's what I'm doing. I'm really reflecting. Like, because I know I'm going to take this shit somewhere. And that's a fact. And I'm putting the time in. I'm journaling, back testing, and I'm working on my mental, you know what I'm saying, so that I could be the best person and the best trader that I could be for the future. And it's bound to happen. And if you dedicate your time and your energy and your focus into trading and into practicing discipline, you're bound to be a better person. And I know it. And I know that together that we can be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. That's a fact. And I want to wrap up the video there. The next video probably gonna get to y'all just talking about like the correlation between, I already talked about it, the correlation between weight loss and trading, because I really think that's going hand in hand right now, and I'm really appreciating the benefits of the discipline I'm acquiring. So that's it. I hope y'all keep it moving and grooving, and I hope y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, awesome day. That's a fact. Y'all stay blessed and beautiful.